Hello and welcome back. Let's check the conditional and template tag. Just to give you an overview, these tags are very useful to add inside the template to check for some conditions or to output something using template tags. The conditional tags are mostly used in the template file. For example, let's refer to the handbook. It provides functions like is user logged in. This can be used to make specific requests or process actions that should only be performed for logged in users. We can wrap this logic within a conditional check and handle the request accordingly. Similarly, if the current page being displayed is an archive page, you can use isArchive. For single pages, you can use isSingle. To check if the current request is for home page or the front page, you can utilize isHome and isFront page. Additionally, if you want to execute something specifically for users navigating the WordPress admin area, that is the WP admin, you can use isAdmin to confirm if the current request is for an admin page. Similarly, you can use isSingle to check if the current page is a single post page. You can even pass arguments such as post ID, title, or slug. For instance, isSingle 17 will return true if the current post ID is 17. You can also post an array of arguments such as mix of IDs, slugs, or titles to perform more specific checks. And then isSingular is used for checking whether it's a custom post type, default post type, post, page, or attachment. If you want to check if the current single post is of a movie post or the person post or the default post, page, or any other custom post type, in that case, you can use isSingular. There is a difference between isSingle and isSingular. IsSingle checks for post and custom post type based on ID or slug, while isSingular is used to check for post, pages, CPTs, and attachments. You can say isSingular returns the OR value of isSingle, isPage, and isAttachment. Then there is isSticky that tells if the current post in the loop is a sticky post or not. It also accepts the post ID as parameter. If no post ID is given, the post ID for the loop post is used. We also have the getPostType, which gets the current post type of the post to display or hide things based on post type. There are multiple tags that you can go through in this handbook and learn more about the same. These conditional tags are very helpful in rendering the content on a conditional basis or implementing something on a conditional basis. These conditional tags are easy to use and help identify what is the current page request. Is the user visiting the home page or any single post page or the single page or archive page or a taxonomy archive page or author archive page, whether it's a 404 or whether it's using the search result page or not. Based on these different types of conditional tags, you can identify those requests and you can implement some custom functionality depending on it. Now let's jump onto the template tags. Template tags are used to render the content. For example, the title function will get the title of the page or post from the database and echo it. The blog info will give information about your website, the WordPress blog site, either blog title tagline or anything else related to your site. All these template tags are very useful for getting more information, like loading the template. The getHeader is a template tag which will load the header template. It also provides arguments to load different header templates other than the header.php. Then there are multiple template tags that can be used when looping posts. For example, the content for displaying the post content, the excerpt for displaying the post excerpt, next post to have the next post link, previous post to have the previous post link. You can go through every template tag and conditional tag to understand more about it. I have covered the template hierarchy and how it works. You can refer to the default theme, or to understand more, you can do modifications and see how things are working, what templates are loading. About the template tags in a WP query video, we have learned how the isSingle is set, how isSingular and isArchive properties of the WP query will be set. It will be very helpful to understand this template hierarchy and how the conditional tags and template tags we are using in the theme development. Let's now discuss creating custom page templates. Custom page templates are an essential part of WordPress theme development, as they allow us to define unique layouts or content structures for specific pages or custom post types. In older version of WordPress, you could only create custom template for pages. However, starting with WordPress version 4.7, support was added to create custom templates for post types other than just pages. Here's how it works. For example, instead of using the single.php file, I can simply copy the single.php file, paste it into the same directory, and rename it to something descriptive, such as only content.php. In this new file, I can choose to exclude certain elements. For instance, I may decide not to include comments. This file will only include the content that I want to display, such as the post content or a specific layout. If I want to create a template that does not include the comment form, I can name this new file without comment.php. To define this file as a custom template, I need to include a heading tag at the top of the file with the template name and post type details. Here's what each part of the header means. Template name defines the name of the template, which will be displayed in the WordPress admin panel when selecting a template. Template post type specifies the post type the template can be applied to. For example, you can use post, page, to make it available for both posts and pages. If you leave out the template post type, the custom template will only be available for pages by default. Once you have created this template, go to the WordPress admin panel, navigate to the pages section and edit any page. In the page attribute section, you will see a drop down menu labeled template. From here, you can select the custom template such as without comment that you just created. After selecting it and saving the page, when you view the page on the front end, it will render according to the custom template. In this case, the comment form will no longer be displayed. If you want to use this template for the post, you must ensure that the template post type in the template header includes post. For example, edit a post in the WordPress admin panel, select the without comment template and update the post. Now when you view the post, the comment form won't be displayed because the comment template function was removed in the custom template. WordPress stores the selected template information in the database as post meta under the key underscore WP underscore page underscore template. For example, if the post ID is 1788, you can check its metadata and you will find the value without comment.php under the key underscore WP underscore page underscore template. This value tells WordPress to use without comment.php template to render that post. If you want to keep your template organized, you can create a dedicated folder in your theme, such as page templates, and place the custom template file inside it. WordPress will still recognize it. For instance, if you move without comment.php into the page templates folder, WordPress will look for it at page templates without comment.php when rendering the content and save the path for it in the database. To summarize, custom templates allow for unique layouts for pages and post types. Define the templates using a header section with a template name and optionally template post type. WordPress uses the WP page template meta key to associate a post or page with its custom template. Since WordPress 4.7, custom templates can be used for post types beyond pages. Templates can be organized into folders such as page templates for better structure. For more details, refer to the WordPress Themes Handbook or explore classic themes like 2021. These resources can help you understand how template files are linked and how the template hierarchy works. Experimenting with different templates will give you practical experience in theme development. In block themes, creating custom template is more intuitive. You can define layout visually using the site editor and save them as template for specific pages or post types, eliminating the need for manual PHP file creation. In the next session, we will dive deep into how WordPress determines and loads template files based on the type of request it receives. This behind the scenes look will help you better understand the logic WordPress uses to render content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Jai WordPress.